Okay, so we just broke into Faster USA. We're here with Colin, the owner of Faster USA, and he's got really good wall art. So, I mean, that guy's got some style. We've worked with you for a really long time now, back when you were over at your other shop and on the other side of Temecula. You basically do wheels. A lot of stuff done in-house here with making CNC machining the hubs, all that kind of stuff. Take us through what you do and your operation and the little shop here.
We try to do as much as we can in-house with regard to the whole wheel component. So we machine all of our own hubs in-house. We start with a solid block of billet. We do XL or DID rims on the wheels, and then all of the other parts with regard to the wheels. We also do the tires. We powder coat our own spokes. We do all of the assembly in-house, and then even if guys need rotors, tires, sprockets, we can do that side too. I'll show you guys kind of how it's run a little bit. So all of our machining starts in the back. So we have all of our lathes back here. This is where the machining starts. These are the blocks of aluminum that we use. You can actually see right there, all of our aluminum's only US aluminum that we run. The lathe work is where majority of the machining gets started. You can see all of the leftover, offcuts. We worked it out one day. There's somewhere around 92-93% waste.
It starts like that.
Yeah.
And comes out the other end.
Yeah, I will show you. Yeah, so this is now when we finish doing the lathe work. This is now halfway through its machining, but you can see it's unfinished on this side. And then when we come over to the mill, we've got it where it's machining on the inside right here and going through the machine. Yeah, so this is where all the machining gets done. That's a fifth axis rotary that we have on there, so we can get a lot of detail on how the machining process is done. Get a nice finish on the hub.
And this is the last step of the machining process?
Yeah, this is. So you have 5 operations on the machining. This would be the final operation of it, and then it's got its own tool changer that comes down, does all of the tool selecting, and then it takes a lot to get it to this point, but once you have it set up, it's really nice. And you'll see in a second, it'll come down, do a tool off change, and then the next part will start.
How long have you been doing this?
The machining or the wheels?
The wheel side of it.
Just real quick, we can have a quick look at how it does this, and then I'll close it so we don't. The wheels, I've been doing wheels now, it's 15 years I've been on with Faster USA, but I was doing wheels before that, obviously, before I started the company, but it's 15 years now. It's been quite a while.
And then machining just in general for
2013 was when we really got into the machining side of it, and then getting it all through. So then when we get over here now, obviously once we're done with that, then there's all the anodizing, and there was a lot of small things that we had to kind of work out, just even with regard to brand name of bearings and different thicknesses of the anodizing and all of that. There's a lot that goes into it, and we've now gotten it to the stage where we pretty much have the formula worked out on what works really well. And then you and I were talking a minute ago. I mean, you can see we have a lot of rims in stock. When I say a lot of them, I mean we're just towers and towers of rims.
Yeah, that's a couple of rims.
More than one.
Well, and then we like your decorating choices.
I thought you'd like that.
Like that's kind of lots of dirt bike magazine up there. Naturally, there is another magazine up there that we won't talk about, but lots of magazines up there. So, and then it looks like some of these are ready to be picked up and kind of go from there. So, not only do you guys make the hubs and all that kind of stuff, but then you guys build all the wheels right here.
Yeah, so if you look at the background, Brent's busy boogieing on a whole bunch of wheels right now. He's the one that does the majority of the builds and all the heavy lifting, if you will.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Good, and yourself?
Can't complain.
Good deal.
This is kind of where the final part is. It's like guys need rotors, sprockets, tires mounted, any of that type of stuff. We finish it up with that and
So they can come to you basically and say, hey, I want everything.
Exactly.
From no wheels to complete wheels ready to go on. Now you guys also make your own spacers, correct?
Yeah, so we do our own spacers on those. There's some of those that we do also buy, but a lot of the spacers we make. But the majority of the wheel components, as far as the hubs, we make all of our own hubs. The bearings, obviously, we have to buy those in. The spokes, we go between Bulldog spokes, OEM spokes, and XL spokes. So it just depends on kind of what the guys are looking for and how they want to go about it.
And then you also having all the wheels, and there's the tires that he was talking about putting on. But having this many different style hubs in stock and having the opportunity to be able to rejuvenate, like one of the wheel sets that we're doing with you right now is an 01 CR125 that we kind of did the refurbish on them probably 7 years ago now, and now we're going back and adding some Cerakote and adding some other stuff to them and stuff like that. But the part for you guys is, if you had to, you could produce a complete set of wheels in a day.
If we had to, yeah, we can. So the idea with it is that we've got the capability to do all of it. And what's nice too is aside from the machining ones that we obviously sell majority of, you know, we do a lot where, like, he has a 86 CR500, you know, and we vapor hone in-house, we lace them true, so the guy can send us something that's truly looks like it's been on the bottom of the ocean for a decade, and you know, we don't have to send it out or do anything. We can truly just do everything in-house.
Everything's done here.
Yeah, and so you know, we always laugh about it, small things, but believe it or not, even with regard to when you're mounting tires and things like that, there is something to be said for when the guy's spending a lot of money on refurbishing the wheels, and then you don't have a kid mounting the tire that's going to scratch it. And so you know, we care a little bit more.
Well, and so if people want to get more information on getting a set of wheels, where do they go to find out more information on working with you guys?
You bet. Yeah, so just go to our website. It's fasterusa.com, so FASTERUSA.com, and yeah, you can give us a call. We can explain everything, or our website has all of the information too.
All right, well, there you have it. We've dealt with Colin for a really long time now. If you want some wheels, check out his website. He can pretty much customize anything you want, whether it's hub color, spoke color, wheel color, whatever it is. He can go as expensive as you want, or he can try to keep it on a budget too. So check him out.